This time on the wrap-up, see state breds in New Mexico and Indiana. It's the New Mexico Classic Futurity and Derby, plus the Name Him a Streaker Championship at Zia Park, and the Miss Roxy Little at Indiana Grand. Welcome to the wrap-up. Let's begin at Zia Park with a blanket finish in the restricted Grade 2 New Mexico Classic Derby at 440 yards.
And they're off. CD Mama's Boy began quickly from the inside with Woody's Copycat, CD Flash and Fame. Jessa Whistling Dixie the outside, June Bug Daddy, Too Flashy for You the far outside with Fab's Reflection, mid-stretch 220 to come. Woody's Copycat, CD's Mama's Boy, Jessa Whistling Dixie, Too Flashy for You, Freedom Flash, here's the finish, and it is Freedom Flash!
A powerful finishing kick puts Freedom Flash into the winner's circle over the 9, Jessa Whistling Dixie, with number 10, Too Flashy for You, third. Fifth fastest from the trials, and the fourth wagering choice at 6-1. Freedom Flash is a gelding by First Moon Flash from the thoroughbred mare Me Camilla, bred and owned by Pierre Amistoy, Leslie Amistoy, and Roger Beasley. Jimmy Paget trains, and Alonso Rivera aboard, as Freedom Flash earns the winner's share of this $196,000 purse. The time, 21.719 seconds. That same day, 2-year-old state breds went in the New Mexico Classic Futurity. Another wild finish in this restricted Grade 2, worth $326,000.
And they're off. Close to Crazy broke in. Woodward is firing out for the lead. Don Chuisi is right there with Singing in the Choir. Then it's First Neon Moon, Stormin' Auto far side. That is Amanda's Flashy and Boy with Cash down the stretch. Don Chuisi has fought his way to the front. Singing in the Choir is right there. Here is the wire, and it's Singing in the Choir. And I believe Stormin' Auto in a photo finish.
Another look is necessary as the lead changes rapidly toward the end. Number 7, Stolmanato comes from out of it to take aim at the 4, Singing in the Choir. Just when it looks like Singing in the Choir might get there, Stolmanato nips him by a nose with the favorite Don Chewy C, third. Ridden by Jaime Leos for trainer Juan Gonzalez, Stolmanato is a First Moon Flash gelding from the mare Diamonds and Rainbows, bred by Dosi or Norma Alvarez and owned by J. Patricia Gonzalez. Time for 400 yards, 19.63 seconds.
The Wrap-Up on Raceview Network is sponsored by American Quarter Horse Association and by Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association.
You're not just my horse. You're my family. I may hold the reins, but you hold my heart.
Here are Indiana breds lined up in the slop for the Miss Roxy Little Futurity.
It's CJ Shake who goes out for the front end and grabs the lead, just leaving Corona along the inside. Outside to Beach Benny, further out just a flying Beach and Shake it on the beach. They come down to the finish. It's CJ Shake and Beach Benny, CJ Shake.
Toward the inside, HH CJ Shake holds off the late bid of Beach Benny to win by a head, with Jessa Flying Beach third. The top qualifier from 5 trials and the 2-1 favorite. HH CJ Shake is a gelding by Escondido Beach from the mare Shake 'em Jake, bred by Larry Carter and John Myers and owned by them along with Brandon Bell and Rusty Hawkins. Paul Martin, the trainer, and Juan Marquez aboard as HH CJ Shake improves to 5 for 7 by taking the winner's share of just over $100,000. The time for 350 yards, 17.873 seconds. Back to Zia for the restricted Grade 1 Name Him a Streaker Classic Championship. The bright gray rhyme chimes is easy to see and in contention from the start.
And they're off. Magnifico Dragon blasting out. Marcus Medallion right there. Jesse Lane the inside with Jessa Satin Flash. Rhyme Times, Hollywood Crown the far outside. Mid-stretch 220 to come. Magnifico Dragon is in front. Rhyme Chimes is coming on stoutly. Jessa Satin Flash the inside. Marcus Medallion. Here's Rhyme Chimes. Rhyme Chimes has won it.
In his first outing since January, Rhyme Chimes picks up his first stakes win, and it's in a $175,000 race. Rhyme Chimes is a New Mexico-bred 4-year-old colt, and now the top earner for the stallion signed to be a runaway. Bred by Cynthia Dick, Rhyme Chimes is owned by Carlos Paez and trained by Jesus Carrete. Magnifico Dragon and Jessa Satin Flash round out the order. The winner's time for 440 yards, a good 21.438 seconds. Coming up, we'll have more stakes winners and video of the Indiana Championship.
Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association encourages the breeding and ownership of Oklahoma-bred horses, promotes and protects racing opportunities in the state, and represents our members' interest at the state capitol. Learn more at oqhra.com.
Running in the Indiana Championship, a little bit of bumping there between Accountability and Be Afraid. It's Stinkin' Rich who goes out for the front end. She's a real patriotess towards the inside. Outside of Beach Street, Country Boy 1, 2, 3 has some work to do. They run down to deep stretch, Stinkin' Rich, and now Flight to La Jolla on the outside up the rail. Accountability driving finish, 3 horses at the finish, Beach Street.
The Wrap-Up on Raceview Network is sponsored by Oklahoma Quarter Horse Racing Association and by American Quarter Horse Association.
That's all for now. Be sure to watch for our companion series, The Wrap-Up Accelerated, featuring the latest and graded stakes action this fall from Los Alamitos. Thanks for watching. I'm Jim Byers.